she not only brought her comical self the last time she was here, she brought us her debut single, The Red Bottom Nails. Of course, you know what happened though? When Red Bottom Nails dropped, that resulted in a boost of profit for all the nail salons. And I don't know, I'm just saying. I don't know, have they thanked you yet? I don't think they thanked you.
Don't tell them.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they thanked you. Yeah, definitely, man. So, you know, she's, of course, she's back with the second single, and she's also here to announce that she's on the run. If you have 911 on speed dial, you know, she clearly needs to be picked up. This parody comedy show with Kevin Christopher, of course, it is the night before J&B reached Toronto. She's trying to make the ladies laugh, get their laugh on, you know, jump and all that. Dance and lose their beat, you know, trying to do crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? They might be crazy in love, sometimes they might get tipsy, they might be singing drunk in love, although for those who sing drunk in love, you know, they might have to go into the pillows again. I don't know, I'm just saying. But with that said, you know, we bring you none other than the comedian extraordinaire, Keesha Brownie. Welcome back to Royalty Radio.
Yes, what's up, Royalty Radio, wagwan.
Not much, man, just chilling, making it into it. Of course, we got Kevin Christopher as well, so, you know, he's just manning cameras right now. I don't know what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to operate like 10 cameras at one time.
Got pages up. What's going on, Kevin Christopher?
It's all good. How you doing? I mean, how have you been, Miss Brown?
I've been good, man. Just keeping busy, you know, always on the move, on the run. I mean, you came out to a couple of my shows this year. Thank you very much. I saw you at the Joker's Corner there. And yeah, I'm just here on the run with my boy Kevin Christopher. Again, another fantastic collaboration for the nation. We came out with a duo song. I know he was in here a couple months ago with our Drunken Super. Drunken Baby. What's the deal with that? Like, get Mirror Ford on that.
Is there going to be a remix on that now?
There should be. Dude, you should just stop him in the streets of Toronto. I see this guy at the gym.
Right, you know, he's out there. He's all over.
Hot dogs on the treadmill. That's how we do this, our mayor. That's crazy. But yeah, man, this is a newest project that came to light, and I don't know, it was last minute, right, Kev? It just
popped up.
It popped up, I think around May. I don't know, you must have heard they were coming down.
Yeah.
You got tickets for the show.
You got tickets on the front row?
Front row. I sell tickets, so I mean, I'm trying to get into selling tickets. So any concert you want to go to.
Right.
But anyway, we was thinking about it, and then it just popped up, and Keesha was all into it. And yeah, so we just, you know, said, let's do a comedy.
Yeah, and it's like a co-headlining event, so it's like, you know, half an hour of me, half an hour of this guy, maybe another more hour of me, another more hour of this guy. Maybe we won't even sleep. We'll just tape record
the whole time.
Do shows all week. But yeah, it starts this Friday and it ends on Sunday. And yeah,
of course, you're going to be in Ajax, you're going to be in Newmarket, you're going to also be in Saga City. That's going to be the last and final stop.
See, Eddie, you're the best. You know, this guy researches everything. It's great.
Of course. So, I mean, you know, for that tour, you know, I mean, you came up with that title based on that, you know, based on the tour. But what are people going to be expecting? You know, what should they expect when you get here? Because you've been pulling this, you know, these comedy punches for a long time. What can they expect from you guys this time around?
Just to, you know, you're gonna get, you know, 2 comics dusting the shoulders off, you know, coming in with, you know, all kinds
of surprises, man. You might even have some guests that, hey now.
Jokes about putting rings on it.
Whoa.
No. I mean, you know, because it's Jay-Z and Beyonce. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. No. I didn't mean it like that. You know, like jokes about Solange, jokes about something, you know.
Solange, yeah.
Who gets kicked up in the elevator like that? Like, what's up with that?
We have a Solange technique.
I mean, Jay-Z is the man. I gotta give him props for that because he didn't know there was a camera there. And I've heard he rapped about his pin, so I'm like, Jay-Z had his hand was shaking. It was like, raise your foot one more game, raise your foot.
He knew better, man.
No, he knew better. He didn't do it
because, and he's just like, yo, B. Anyway.
Well, he's taking Solange Corner. What would you have done in that case? Would you have been kicking at him like that, or would you have at least waited until you got home? Like, what would be the situation?
Man, I would travel with my homie clown sock in my bag and knock it on one, you know, hold him down, and I'd probably do the same thing.
She doesn't have a right to get mad at him about her career. I think if she wants to get mad at somebody about her career, it should be Matthew Knowles, because Matthew Knowles really made Beyonce. You know what I mean? Like, he started her off. It's like, if you want someone to take care of your career, go to your daddy. I'm not your daddy, so go to your daddy. All right? I'm just here. I'm sleeping with your sister, okay? So don't even kick me up in the elevator.
But yeah, Solange was mad. Right? I think she was mainly mad because he wasn't wearing Vaseline on. Those are big lips to cover. Do you know what I'm saying? She's like, no, do you know my sister is Beyonce? Bliss Dex, bitch, you know? And she went,
Listen to that all the time, right?
That's, you know what I'm saying? So she was just making sure the empire was all nice and perfect. And Jay-Z, you know, couldn't even, man.
She didn't say nothing about that.
You know what I'm saying? He couldn't because he knew. He was like, I can't even laugh like it, but who cares? They're coming, and this tour is going to be amazing, man. We got a single out.
Right. Tell us about the single.
How did this come about?
Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time, and it all comes from boredom, just like Red Bomb Nails just came from nowhere.
Right.
You know, sometimes as when you're an artist, you just like crazy things happen and you just make it a song. I don't know. We were hanging out with your boy that came up with the beat and just.
Shout out to your boy.
Shizzy.
Shizzy.
Shot up.
You know, and yeah, just one or two juice and then.
One or two juice.
Got the spit.
Is that what always happens in the studio?
Why does it happen?
Yeah.
What is it about the studio? I mean, what is it about when you go into the studio? You gotta drink, you gotta get high.
It has to happen. I just realized that.
Yeah.
She could tell you what happened. Like, if you don't do that, you don't get the vibes. You don't get, or else, you know what I mean? Because, like, you gotta get in the zone when you're spitting and stuff.
So you gotta have, like, doves flying around.
Doves gotta fly.
Doves gotta fly. You know, you can't sound like a mortgage broker trying to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
hey,
right.
how you doing?
And the incense,
bars.
you know, and the incense has to be burning as well, getting you.
You do,
Yes.
right? Like
it's mood setting. You know, you can't have R&B music and you know you're coming from thug life and stuff like that. You gotta set the mood. You gotta have pretty women in the studio. You gotta look at them like rapping when he's singing. Oh yeah, look at you, girl. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have that inspiration. You can't have a whole bunch of guys in the studio and say, oh yeah, look at it. Tyrone, can you put your shirt on? I'm trying to feel love in here. You gotta have the inspiration to give that inspiration. You need that. You know what I mean? And once we get in the studio, we just get to talking and you know what I mean, and just kick out whatever we're thinking, whatever we're vibing on and stuff like that. She's always angry, so it's always about some angry stuff.
yeah,
She's growling now. She's growling now on tracks now. So you guys are in trouble.
It just came out, and
Yeah.
you're just like, why aren't I there yet? And you just get angry, and you're like, man, I should have just been a real estate broker or something, you know? And then you emulate that. I don't know. Hip hop music is a very different entity, very serious, you know. But actually, it does parallel to comedy too, because comedy can be serious and dark, you know.
Speaking about serious, I mean, Cat Williams.
Hey, now,
whoa.
wow,
You know, like,
dude, how long
I mean,
do we have royalty? Put them down.
What, you know, I mean, seriously.
We've all comedians have thought about it.
But seriously though, if
A
you're a
gun?
comedian,
Oh yeah, that's true.
you
Yeah.
know, if you're a comedian and your living is to make fun of things and make fun of people as well, is there a right for you to really get offended if someone decides, hey, I'm gonna heckle you that one day?
That's like when someone steps on your new white shoes, though. You know
You
that
shouldn't
feeling.
be wearing new white shoes to certain places.
But
Yeah, man. I'm out here with your new white shoes and be cussing.
you deserve to get
Right?
fair enough.
You know.
So I don't know. That's touchy, man. I mean, he could have been. I mean, where's Cat Williams in his mind these days? It looks like he's going through something.
But then again, do you really think he's going through something, or is it the media portraying that? You never know, right? Because I mean, he's come out and said certain things that people haven't said or people don't talk about. You know, he talks about going to a party, going to do certain things, witnessing certain things, which other people probably have seen, but they don't mention. So when he comes up to mention stuff like that, you know, it kind of blackballs you in a way. So do you think it's more so the media, or is it?
No, I think it's the comedian. Comedians are extremists, man. Like we're extreme with happy, funny. So when we go the other way,
Sad and depressed, yeah.
when we get sad and depressed, oh gosh, you don't even want to be around. When we start
All
getting
comedians
sad.
are
The
angry
tears,
inside.
what?
Y'all don't eat nothing.
I cut up all my childhood dolls. I don't know dolls. That helps keep that quarter. She has a switchblade that she plays with.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah, I guess.
put the fingers on there and start.
Static fingers out. You know, hey, when she
What? I don't know.
I won't talk about it.
Artists are passionate, man. When it's not done your way, you get all like.
Look at Martin Lawrence.
Right.
Didn't he
Yeah,
got a
he
gun and
had a
shot
breakdown
shit up?
too.
Dave Chappelle running off to Africa.
Well, hey, you know what? That was necessary.
Yes.
That was very
That was
Represent.
That was very
They
necessary.
told him to put on the dress and he
Shut
didn't
up.
want to do that.
Well, you know, like Kermit said, that ain't not my business, so you know, that's it. I'm just saying, but you know what it is, man. DJ 5 is on the ones and twos, of course. Shout out to DJ in the building, of course. Just promote yourself, let the people know what's good.
Yes, that's what's up, guys. It's again your girl Keesha Brownie and me and myself.
And Kevin Christopher, yeah.
We're putting on an On the Run comedy tour, and you can follow us on Twitter, OTR Comedy Tour, and it starts
on Friday, July 11th, in Ajax at Sergeant Pepper's on Salem Road. Okay. Y'all come out there, and then we're gonna move it all the way up to Newmarket, and we're gonna do some big things in Newmarket. We got rappers open up for us and stuff like that. Then we take it out to the west side of Mississauga, July 13th. It's in a strip club, Kennedy Strip Club.
It is. Yeah, so bring your hand sanitizer.
Comedy in the strip club.
I'm saying.
Comedy in the strip club.
That's what it is.
You guys really chose a thing.
Yes. That's how we do
Definitely.
it. We on the run.
You're on the run, man. You gotta pick anything.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We almost booked it in the garage.
On the run, running around, doing crazy stuff. Man, this one got aggressive on the track, man.
I know that's
Explain yourself.
Explain it. What happened?
Well, you know,
Someone must have stole something from you, right?
No, you see, we were talking about the vibes of the whole studio. You just gotta.
Oh wait, was that too much weed?
No, not at all. Not at all. I was so sober, and I guess that's just my frustration of the whole industry, and I just let it.
I think a guy broke your heart.
No, yo, guy. I didn't even say, yo, this dude from. I did not even say that.
It wasn't about that.
It wasn't even about that, man. It was just just about the industry and the frustration, and just like all of us, you know, we're all rooting for that one thing. We're all like, and Drake said it the best, you know, mama love us. You know what I'm saying? Pardon my swearing, but it's true. I feel like. I don't know, as an artist, we just want that, right, Kevin? I don't know, me talking as a comedian too, I feel like that's an art form it is so great, but it doesn't get a lot of light like it should, and a lot of like respect, and like, cause you're the writer, producer, and all that, you're the actor and all that, so then, bam, give me a beat, and then bam, and then I get all upset. That's the thing with hip hop. You have to be upset. I can't be. Yeah.
But I get you. I definitely understand for sure. You've been touring all over the place. I mean, you were in Ottawa, Absolute Comedy, you know, getting the red carpet treatment at North by Northeast, you know what I'm saying? Yuck Yucks all over there, appearing on City TV and stuff, doing all of that. I mean, life seems to be pretty good so far, though. What do you say?
I guess I can't complain, you know, I can't complain. I guess looking back now that you mentioned all of that and stomped me out like that, can't yeah, now I guess thinking back, this was a great year, not too bad. Is it selfish? I kind of want more. I'm not there yet.
You're not there yet. You're on your way, though. That's
you know what I'm saying? Look at you. Got your own radio show. Holla, do you need a host? Anyway, anyway, it's all good though.
Of course, you're always fam. You're always welcome to. But I mean, summertime right now, of course, summer, you know, we're somewhere in the middle, I guess you could say. So how are you planning on ending it, going forward from there?
Oh man, well I got this tour happening, and who knows? I don't really want to talk about it. Maybe I'll just be about it. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Keesha Brownie, you can see what's kind of next to come. Hey, Kev, we should work on more tracks together. Maybe we should. I'll dabble in some more music.
Possibility.
Hey,
See what happens from there. Kev, what about you, man? What you got going on? I'm just chilling out from the summer.
I'm probably gonna do some poetry.
Some poetry.
What?
Dabble in all
Kanye
types
West or
of-
something?
Yeah. Did you see Kanye West? He went Limp Bizkit on everybody. He just started getting Buddha and stuff. I don't know. Kanye's going into a different realm. Like, he wants a different reaction from the crowd, I guess. That's an artist, though, man. That's where I want to be at the end of the summer, is where Kanye's at.
At the end of the summer, not even at the end of the year.
I just want to skip a whole bunch of his works and just be where he is,
Right
coming
there.
out in a mask and stuff like that on stage, and just hold my arms up like I'm Jesus. Listen to me, everybody. Like, what is this guy doing nowadays,
It's a
man?
little weird. That's a little Halloweenish for me.
But he's taken hip hop in a different direction. I mean, it's been kind of, you know, mundane, like stuck in the rut in a sense. Everyone's saying the same thing. I mean, like, lyrics are cut and paste now. You know what I mean? It's just like rearrange lyrics, new song type.
But then again, I guess it depends on what you listen to your music. I mean, there's still a lot of good music out there as well. You know, it depends on how low you keep your ear to the ground in certain aspects, and how high you rise above all the other noise that's out there for us, right?
Right.
It really depends on different aspects of how you see it.
It's true.
If you're stuck in the trap element, or if you're stuck in a certain element, you might say it sounds all the same. Once you venture out and listen, then it grows up from there. You know?
So how do you shock people, though? That's the thing about it. How do you keep it like Public Enemy shock? How do you keep it like, you know, drug dealer rapper shock? You know what I mean? Like, what do you shock with next? Who's gonna shock hip hop next. You know, Kanye West is out there shocking people, but what do we do now? Like, we don't. I mean, skirts. We don't want to go that way. You know what I mean? We kind of want to see. We want the shock value back, but I mean, everything's been said. Like, what are we gonna do next? Like, who are we gonna fight with next? That's what it is. I mean,
we'll have to wait and see.
We have to wait and see. All right.
Definitely, but I want to say thank you guys very much for coming through. I appreciate it once again, man. You're always welcome to come through. And just promote yourselves. One more time. You're on the run, man, so you gotta let them know you're on the run.
That's what's up, guys. On the Run tour starts this Friday to Sunday. For more information, call 416-356-6498, 416-712-2088. Make sure you grab tickets. We're going to Ajax,
Newmarket, Mississauga. Follow me on Twitter at DISKevyKev. Follow Keesha on Twitter too at Keesha Brownie. We're doing this tour. We're going all around the city, all around the GTA, and
it's a one-time only event. It's a parody comedy show.
What if the crowd calls for it?
Well, we're gonna have to talk to Jay-Z and Beyonce about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what they're doing next, and we're just gonna be like, okay, we didn't do that.
All right. All right, man. Definitely, man. Once again, thank you very much for coming through. You know what it is, Royalty Radio, www.royaltyradio.ca.
This is Kevin Christopher.
It's Keesha Brownie.
You're listening to Royalty Radio every Tuesday from 8 to 10.
This is true, royaltyradio.ca.
Build skills to be artistically Hercules. Been broke, hands cuffed, scraping the slush-covered pavements. Bus waiting in bus stations. Frustration, I cuss Satan.